Yeah, greetings, yeah. Eh, greetings to all you earthlings. Yeah. Greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty, yeah. Now greetings to the world. Voice of the little gangzilla, yeah. Let I praises ascend into that holy of holies. Yes, permeating and ascending and transcending through the Selassie is 2 and Selassie is 1. Yeah, Selassie 2 and 1 into the Kedosa Kodosan, yeah. The Holy of Holies. Eliai. Or the Most High Jah. Rastafari. Yeah, Rastafari. She loves the Lucia, man, Roman, Tinai. Yeah. You already know, yeah, Jaja people and all you pagans and demons and you critters and creatures. Yeah? You fuckers. You fuckers. Yeah. Well, it's just a judgment, yeah? Yeah. You already know. You don't already know what is good. Yeah? Helia, Ja, Rastafari, Helia, Ja, Damien, Ja, Aston, and my Ja, Sizzler. Yeah. The blessed Holy Trinity, the prophet, the priest, and the king. The Moses, the Aaron, and the David. Yeah, the Shem, the Ham, and Japet. You know, say Japet are the king and I'm the prophet. That means say Shem are the what? That means say Shem are the what? Yes, the high priest. Heal them I. Yes, heal them I. Heal him I. Heal him I. Heal him I. And we heal the Most High Jah Rastafari, I and I Father God Jah Rastafari, because we know that I and I was born Lichtafari, and then Lichtafari, you don't know, became another, and then that one there who was born on Lichtafari became Digits Matchtafari, which means the governor, which is the office of the prophet. Lidge is the office of the Christ child. Myself. Yes, I am Lichtafari. See? And I prophet is you don't know he's the digits much the father, yeah. And then I priest Aston, I don't know him sitting at the office as Ras Tafara, yeah. And then I niggas Kademali with Damien, yes. Well, I Damien is the Most High King. Yeah, he is King Selassie, or Negos Tafari. We can call him King Selassie, yeah. And then I Negos Tafari, King Selassie, became Emperor Ile Selassie the first. So that's what it is. See, so you must know these things, yeah? You must know what is going on. So it's the prophet, the priest, and the king. So you already know we got Giant King in the middle. You see what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, yeah, you could say he's in the middle, and then before him, to the right, is I, my sugar boss. Yeah? Yeah. And then to the left is I Aston. Seen? Yeah, a flank left and the right side of I King's throne. And then behind I King's throne is I palace of I King Alpha and Queen Omega, yeah? And then I them show by I out in front, coming off here. No boy! As the conquering lion. Yeah, as the little baby Messiah, you see me? Yeah, as their little boy. See? So don't fuck yourself in the judgment. Yeah? Don't do it, man. Rastafari govern the earth. Give thanks. Hail to the king who guards the palace. Yeah, you already know. I guard the way to I prophet and I priest. Nobody can get to them at all. Me will slaughter your blood clot. Yeah? Yeah. We also protect the throne of King David Nyabingi. So this is what is going on. It is a war. Yeah, it is a war. And we have to fight. Yeah, we don't fight to lose. We always fight to win, even when we are defending ourselves. You see? Yes, so we're guarding the palace so majestic. Hey, guarding the palace so realistic. Oh, them I got tired, fisted me face. Me said they can't get me out of the race. Oh man, I'm in your face. It's your bad card. The way you draw bad card, eh? Oh, you draw bad card. Cause what? Propaganda spreading over my name. Say you wanna bring another life to shame. Oh man, and you're just playing a game, a dangerous game. The way you draw bad card. Oh, the way you make wrong move. You make wrong move. The way you draw bad card. Hey, I want to disturb my neighbor, 'cause I'm feeling so right. I want to turn up my disco. Blow them to full watts tonight. Hey, in a rubber dub style. Rubber dub style. In a rubber dub style. Rubber dub style, yeah. Yeah. Here King David seen so regarding the palace. We're too realistic for them. Yeah. We're just too real, you know? Yeah. And that them not like. Yeah? Burn them. Burn them. Elijah Rastafari. You already know, I know it's been a few days. It is what it is. We're here working hard. You see, we gotta stay alive. We gotta survive. We gotta judgment the shit out of the beast. Yes, and teach the nation. And you don't know, we are pillar in the earth. We are the king. So you don't know, we always good no matter how things bad. Yeah? Vanquish the wicked. Most High Jah is in our light and in our salvation. See? Anyway, you see why I go on Judgment River Eternity or Eternity River in a blood clot Quebec. Down on the community or the little region, they split into a big blood clot judgment. Take them, you see me, I say. Yeah. And you already know it's crack a lock and some of some boys are just busting up there, you know what I'm saying, cracking the heavens and all kind of things, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the magnetosphere is at its weakest, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, firmament crack open, water above the heavens starts leaking, you know what I'm saying? And that's all it is judgment, yeah? While at the same time, rock machine, rock big like a poker machine, yeah? And so over there, Eternity River split into two. Yes, it split into two. I tell you, you see? Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm saying, you go up and was it Nemesis Maturity, you look good, man. You see the blood clot boat at the end, the 9 gods. You see that? Yeah, because I and I King Alpha and I Queen Omega in the persons of their offspring as you say Haile Selassie High. Yeah, I Niger Rastafari, born again, saying he's the Archbishop of the Ethiopia Orthodox Church, yes, or the Ethiopia Tewido Church, and he wrote the book, the Ethiopia Orthodox Tewido Church and Tewido Church, yes, for teach Uno, yeah, what the truth is about the true Christianity, yeah, and the origins, yeah, of your faith in the judgment, yeah, in the fucking judgment. And my empress, mother, divine goddess, grandmother, oh Jahes, hail the high, grand patroness of life and the fire. Hail ye and love and truth and mercy. Yes, and wise eyes, yes. Yes, she's the epitome of wise eyes. Sin and the effulgence of love and truth. Yeah? Hannah medium in a bit. Hannah medium. Mehedit. Selassie high. They have ascended. Yes, they have ascended, but now they are redescending, meaning they are forwarding with I and I, the Trinities 1 and 2, and I baby boy, Martija and I Empress. Well, they're making a little sojourn down here into the earth for the last time to integrate with I and I. Yeah, their second selves. Yeah, you can call them counterparts. Yeah. Yeah, temple on the earth and irit in the sky. You say spirit, we say irit, yeah? 'Cause you even call alcohol spirits. Yeah? Yeah. Burn them. Burn at them. Yeah? So everything is, transitioning in this judgment into the final rascal phase. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, because the time is now. Yes, the time is now. I told you, I'm telling you something. Be a judgment. Take this earth. The most judgment will take this earth is in the 1977 year. AD. 1977. Bustamante dead. Two Pope dead. Tim Jones dead. Earthquake in Jamaica. State of emergency in Jamaica. Bob Marley returned to Jamaica. As he landed, set foot on Jamaica soil. Big earthquake, Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah. Enough more things, yo. Ethiopia fell into chaos. You don't know. 1977. Yeah. What a judgment in your earth. Eh? Yeah, man. And enough more bumbo-clad things. You see me I say? But you see that year 2020 blood clot tree? We don't just wait. The Queen dead this year, No, that dead last year. The Pope dead this year. Pope Benedict. Yeah? So as you already know, it's the judgment. Since them a come for Jamaica again, you have blood clad the gay bills them. Yeah, fruity colors. You already know. You have bomber clot 8 man pan $4. Meaning 2 man pan $4. You have Donald Sangster. And who that next to Donald Sangster? Who that next to Donald Sangster? You have a bills with Michael Manley and Edward Seaga, opposition leader. You have a bills with their fathers and cousins. They're all cousins, seen. But it's their fathers, man. Huh? Yeah, it's their fathers, man. What you feel like, eh? Alexander Bustamante and Norman Manley. Then you have one with myself, as you don't know. Yeah, most of the right honorable Paul Bogle, with I cousin, my twin little brother cousin. Yeah, William Garden, most of the right honorable William Garden. Yeah. Then they have one with the Donald Sangster. Who's with Donald Sangster? Who that side of Donald Sangster? Yeah. Here, let me look into this. Who is next to Donald Sangster? Could you imagine that them couldn't put one woman on the bill, So it's a gay bill. See? It's a gay bill. See? I'm actually doing a little research here. See? Because I'm here at the Zetetic one, which means the knower of all. See? Yeah. Well, I know. Yeah, me play this. I'll play this and see what the heck is this. Anyways, it's a gay bill scene, and then you don't know. The head of the World Bank was over there in Jamaica, and they had to have this Ratsa man next to him, you know what I'm saying, while he's doing his little video and photo op, you know what I'm saying. One like a Ratsa side of him, the rascal, you know what I'm saying, with a table there, with a table in front of them with food on it, veggies, peppers, red pepper, yellow pepper, me say green pepper, me say orange pepper. That them are go on with. You see what I'm saying? Because now they want you to think that, yo, them have Rastaman support. You see what I'm saying? Because you have to understand something. They've been coming to Jamaica to get these sacred items so that they can overthrow the house of David, known as the Nyabingi, theocracy, the reign of his imperial majesty. Yes, and there was a knockoff house, a clone house that was set up by these Ratsas and Natabingis, yeah? Yeah. Offshoots. Some of them were members of the Nyabingi house. Them sell it out for money and went and start to form all kind of different alliances and organizations and having all these conferences about Rastafari and blah, 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 talking about ecumenical conferences of Rastafari. And I mean, it started with this Nyabingi theocracy in about 1987, which was the same year as Imperial Majesty's son, David Selassie, came to Jamaica to lay the foundation for the Rastafari house, which he donated or gave to Rita Marley because Bob Marley was not there. And it is supposed to be used for a Rastafari house and function and church and center. This is how it became the Nyabingi theocracy, the reign of His Majesty. So starting in 1987, they went and they started registering all kind of different organizations to distract the Rastafari. Yeah, is to distract the world from what is going on, to think that they are the real Rastafari. Yeah, and as a decoy. And also, they don't want the world to come into the light of Rastafari, so they have to fake it to make it. They have to create a fake Rastafari. You see? Yes. And then throughout the years, they've had many different conferences, even here in Toronto, Canada. You know what I'm saying? The States, South Africa, all about the place. They go and they have these meetings because my Rasbonagist was going all around the world teaching the world about the Rastafari, sponsored by the Jamaica government because it's Imperial Majesty, which is the highest government in the world, endorsed my great-grandfather and my God and King David Rasbonagist, who is the biological father of Bob Marley. Yes, it is true. Bob Marley is just born with light skin. That is all. This is no new thing. It's no strange thing. Oh, no. No. So you see, in the year 2000, they created the Millennium Council of the Rastafari to unite all of the mansions of Rastafari. They created it. You see, they did that. You see, to say that we are one. No, we are not all one. We are not all one. Edith Marley wanted to bring the remains of whatever. They say Bob Marley remains. It does not matter. It's just the fact that you want to do something like that, which you want to take the remains of my king. It's not my king, but you want to take the thing to Africa. Oh, and then you go and you do one big project, Ghetto Youth International, which was set up by Stephen Marley and Julian Marley, but you know, Damien is the baby brother, so he gets involved and he never leave them. Yeah, because you are not going to take this and run with it. No, I'm going to come in it and be in it. Yeah, and no one can get me out. I'm going to get you out in the end. Yes. The conquering lion is the wisest of them all. You see. They put out the big compilation, Bob Marley with Lauryn Hill and the Roots and the Lost Boys. One of them anyway. Oh. And with all of these different artists, I hear Stephen Marley tried to contact Lenny Kravitz, and Lenny Kravitz wanted too much money. Yeah, you want too much money, so they say no. No. Yeah, with all these rock stars and all these different people and Lauren Hill and Queen Latifah at the big show they did at Mascal Square in Ethiopia. It was the CD launch. It was not a launch, it was a concert for the CD. Yeah? Interesting. You never do nothing for Jamaica. You never do a Bob Marley compilation with regular artists in Jamaica and put on a big show. Hey, oh, big show. You know, we launch the compilation and we have a concert for the compilation and all the artists they come and they don't have to go far. They come to the venue in Jamaica. The world come to Jamaica. Yeah, and we lift up Jamaica. No, no. You want to come bring my father name to shame. And hear what they're doing right now. This is what I tell you. It is not over. I will get to this later. We are just going through the phase. What happened? What they have been doing. This is what Rita Mara did. She want to take Bob legacy to Africa and then destroy it. Because Bob is from Jamaica and we are from Africa. If you are going to say Bob is from Africa and send Bob Marley to Africa, you must say we are all Africans and we must all go. You must send all I and I home to Africa. Rita Marley, you all have the money. You the Marleys, you have a lot of money. So why not you support the repatriation of I and I? Jaja children, Bob Marley children. Yeah. Repatriate I and I to Africa. Why you don't push for this? All the contacts and the links that you have with all of the leaders of the world and all of these people, why don't you fight for that? No. You say you want to send a dead man to Africa. This is the impression. We know he lives, but this is what you are saying. We want to send a man in a box back to Africa. When he was singing about all of his people going to Africa in a ship, alive. What is this? Just like they want to make Rita Marley national hero of Jamaica. They want to make Rita Marley national hero of Jamaica, but they're talking about they might make Bob Marley national hero at Jamaica along with Usain Bolt. Yeah, Usain Bolt. Boiled. Yeah. I don't know if he's a why that. I don't know. I know it is a man, but something is wrong with him. It is not normal. No. Anyway. You see? And Miss Lou. Yes? Miss Lou, the one that teach the world about the Jamaican patois and the lingo. We love you, Miss Lou. Yeah? They want to make them national heroes of Jamaica. This is in the talks. But it seems like you only make dead people national heroes of your fucking country. Like Barbados, they go and they make a living woman, Brianna. I don't agree with it. National hero, I noticed after she get the national hero award, she start to move little more mature. I noticed this, but she's still Rihanna, Okay, with her boyfriend A$AP Rocky. Yeah, okay. They don't want to make any living being a national hero of Jamaica. They wait till you die. So if they're going to make anybody national hero, it is after Rita Marley die, and then they're going to say, okay, Rita Bob, you saying Miss Lou. Yeah? Eliado mustache. So you see what they do. Rita Marley is the same one that invited Prince Charles and Camilla to come to Jamaica to go to Bob Marley Museum to beat the drum to get something. It is the ring. It is the fire. The Book of Seals. His Imperial Majesty gave to the Rastafari, in which a replica was made. So there are 2 Book of Seals. Yes, well, they went to get one of them, or 2 of them. They want both of them, and they want the ring. They never get nothing. They go bye-bye. Yeah? And then what they do? They send Barack Hussein Obama to Jamaica. He go to Jamaica in 2012. In 2012. In 2012, there was a huge coronal mass ejection from the sun. I remember I put it on the altar. It could be 2 years now. It was one of the biggest coronal mass ejections from the sun. And it was on the same day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. On the same day, I and I, Jarastafari Emperor Haile Selassie, who came off of his throne in the year 1974 to ascend up into the hills as the former Ethiopian emperors from the line of David and priests did, and became a hermit, a Bahatawi monk, for the rest of his life until it is time for him to ascend, because he's a Bahatawi monk living as a hermit in the hills, in the mountainous regions of Ethiopia, even on those little islands, Kirkos Islands and Lake Tana above there, you will see, yes, above Axum, going way up there, yes. And so I and I, Father Jarastafari, ascended as a Bahatawi monk, recounted to some Rastafarians in Ethiopia. Yes, as a matter of fact, there were some Rastafarians who said that they were there as well, that they went there to go and see the Abacadus. Because remember, some Rastas that went to a restaurant, I believe it was in Connecticut, and they saw a picture on the wall of a Bahatawi monk that favor His Imperial Majesty. Yes, it looked like him because it is a Niger Rastafari known as the Abacadus. And so they asked the personnel of the restaurant who took that picture, and they said, well, it was taken by the Ministry of Tourism of Jamaica. And so they went to Jamaica, Ethiopia, Ministry of Tourism in Ethiopia. They contacted the Ministry of Tourism in Ethiopia. They actually went to Ethiopia, confronted them, and they said that that picture is taken of that man in that picture is a Bahatawi monk. And so then they went up into the hills with a copy of the picture, and they said, well, who is this man? And they met some monks who said it is His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, seeing who abdicated his throne, and abandoned the ways of the world. 2012, July 23rd. Biggest coronal mass ejection. One of them. Yeah. That was in 20 and 23. Let us 20 and 12. Let us find out what day it was that this punk went to Jamaica. Wait, first let's find out who is on the bill with Donald Sangster. It is Donald Sangster and Hugh Shearer, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Jamaica. He served many posts, Hugh Shearer, as did Donald Sangster. He was even Prime Minister when Bustamante was sick. If you think it is a joke. Okay. I look for this. I look for this. Hold on 2 seconds, yeah. Rastafari, I tell you. So, Barack goes to Jamaica. First place he goes, Bob Marley Museum. Okay. Alright. This is what happened. Okay. So he leaves Jamaica. Now we have to send Snoop Dogg. We're going to send Snoop Dogg. Let us not forget they send DJ Khaled. Where DJ Khaled go? DJ Khaled go straight to Sizzla. It was on the 9th of April, in the month of the visit of my Majesty Jarastafari. Jarastafari. Okay, it was, they say here, it was in 2015, the punk went to Jamaica. I could swear it was in 2012. I could swear it was in 2012, the piece of shit went to Jamaica. No, it was in 2015, April the 9th. And still to this day, nobody knows why he went to Jamaica. Some people say, oh, it had everything to do with China. Oh, really? But I'm saying, what came out of that trip? What did Obama do for Jamaica? That never works. So now they're going to send Snoop Dogg. And what they're going to tell Snoop Dogg to do? Go to Bonnie Wheeler, who's going to call you Snoop Lion. And he's going to embrace you on this stupid lie that you are the Bob Marley reincarnated. Go tell the world you are the Bob Marley reincarnated. You're going to record the album called Reincarnated. And you're going to tell everybody you is Bob. You go to the Bingy house, which you remember, Rita, she's running the house to the ground while Sizzla is there trying to take care of the house that she's trying to run to the ground. And then she invites Snoop Dogg to the Naya Bingy house. Snoop Dogg kiss her on her face. Oh, this is why you get sick, you wow. And then they make the man beat the drum and strike the fire key. Oh, which is to burn the bonfire for eternal and ceaseless praises unto thy majesty. And then another fire to burn Babylon. Yeah? Incessantly. Yeah? The fire have to burn. The both of them have to burn 24 hours right around the clock. You see. Today I'm feeling very, very Afrocentric. Yeah? Yeah. Anyway, so that means that they send whatever Prince Charles and this and that, and then they sell Obama, and then they send this guy. What is his name? Snoop Dogg. Let us see around what time it was. Huh? Snoop Dogg. Oh, we're going to see. It was around 2020 what? 13. Okay? But it was in around 2020, 2012, this guy who started this stupid project. Huh? This stupid project, Rasclad. What a judgment, eh? What a judgment. And then it was under the Berhane sound system and RCA Records. What do you mean, Berhane? Isn't Berhane Selassie the name that Bob Marley was baptized with in the Ethiopia Orthodox Church, meaning Light of the Trinity, of course? And this guy saying about how he's Bob Marley reincarnated and blah. Yeah, of course. And he won a Grammy for the best reggae album. Eh? He was nominated for Best Reggae Album. Nominated. He did not win. Oh. Let us see if he win the Grammy. Let us see. I don't know to the call. If this man, no, he lost to Ziggy Marley. Really now? I tell you, it is a joke. See, so then, that never work. Snoop Dogg, that never work. Like I said, we're not going to forget DJ Khaled. We're not going to forget Jay-Z. Yeah, remember the Bam Bam with Damien? This is what it was all about. And then DJ Khaled around the same time with Holy Mountain with my sister. This is what that was all about. Yeah? Yes, you must know these things. Yeah? You must know what is going on. Yeah? Anyway, Rastafari. Seeing, yo, my son, them a bust up, you know. Them a bust up anyhow. You already know people. You already know what's good. Seeing? Yeah, Rastafari. Seeing? So, yeah, running through the items. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Reaper Man or Zombie Man has this to say. He says, yeah. Daddy said, take your shots and don't come back. This idiot heard Jaja loud and clear. Good riddance, Riddick. Yeah. In the fucking judgment, yeah? Yeah. And yes, it had to be in Jamaica. Yes, it had to be in Jamaica. Yeah. Yeah. And we are Meshuggah. Yes. See me, I'm a boss. You see me? I'm a blood clot king. My God, my prophet. Yeah. Boss. Heal me. Yeah. Yeah. Heal them high. Heal I. I, yeah. Yeah, the job you praise, you already know, seeing, you already know the sun's busting up people, and I'm telling you, one of my boys are gonna blow. Zine? Yeah, one of my sons are gonna blow. Yeah? Big up yourself, Black Amai. Black Amai is Damien's protege. You see, he's the real one. He's the real one, and you soon see he's going to win his Grammys. Yeah? But Kabaka Pyramid, because they're not gonna give it to no blood club. Black Amai, I'm too real. Yeah? Bless up yourself, youth. Real handsome blood clot warrior that you see me. Yeah. Worthy to be praised. It's more than just a face. Eh? Rastafari the highest name. Shout him King of Kings. Shout him King of Kings. Eh? Nothing changed, he remained the same. Yeah, man. What a joy he brings. Yeah, man, Rastafari. Seeing California earthquake wakes up thousands. Yeah, you already know. California went boom. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, this is the blood clot judgment. Yeah, that's my boy Boom Boom Time, our Boom Bucklat, our Mr. Green. You see what I'm saying? Our Boombastic. You see what I'm saying? Our Boomerang. Yeah? Yeah. That's what I'm saying? And then Black Amaya again and again and again and again and again. Black Amaya again and again and again and again and again. More fire. Mr. Obi come up. Bumbo clot. Yes, youth. Really, I'm a little saint that you see me and say, yeah. Seeing you already know, man. Yeah, you check out, man. What is this, man? What channel is this, man? Is this Nemesis Material? Whatever channel it is, you know what I'm saying? You go on the damn thing. You see me? I saw Meteor, man. It's lighting up the place. You see what I'm saying? Because it's showtime, baby. Yeah. Eyes to the skies, see? Eyes to the skies. Yeah, the northern sky is lighting up. You feel me? Go through, you see, you done. Oh, look at that, man. Rain on Canada Day Parade, man. Alberta got a big judgment. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Yeah, man. Rain on the Canada Day Parade. My boy, bro, man, are sweeps doing his thing. You feel me? That's what's up. That's what's really up. Yeah? And then Eternity River split into twain. Yeah? Yeah, and then I tell you, you know, we pull the plug, they are going down, we go into maintenance, we come out, you wait and see. When you take this piece and safety, it is sort of destruction. Yeah, I tell you see the boy. Yeah, Robert De Niro. You love black woman and you want to bleed up black woman. You say you love black woman, and it's your judgment. He is about 80 years old now, and he just had a son the other day, you know. Oh yes, just had a son the other day, man. In his old age. Yeah. And your next blood clot grandson dead. Your 19-year-old grandson dead. Yeah? Yeah. Fish is falling. I tell you, Madonna sick. You don't know. It's the blood clot judgment. You know what I'm saying? Celine Dion is sick. Yeah. And I tell you, there's a squid coming down. He fell already. She fell already. I said he. Is a she. Yeah? Is a blood clot she. Yeah. Back to back in the judgment, because we don't say front to front, you know why? Because the front is, it represents the woman's vagina, yeah? So we don't say front to front, because front should never go to another front, yeah? Front should not go to no front. And blunt should not go to blunt. No blunt to blunt, no front to front. You see, the penis is a blunt object, yeah? And you remember I tell you this, yeah? You are supposed to feel the woman with the object, yeah? You feel the woman with the object, yeah? And then you fill her up with the smoke from the blunt. You fill her up with the smoke, yeah? And she bring life. Yeah, she bring beautiful life. She bring beautiful life. Yeah. My little teacher. As a lamanic blood I run through the divine majesty, the devil gets slew, no kung fu. When you gonna run to repatriation, I must don't farm fool, no. Well, if I never feature, me woulda never die. I son of it, believe with him and I watch presser. Only part sleepless night and a little pressure. Only part demon come out, but we are the slayer. Say man study the prophecy down to the wire. Esau never show no mercy check. Obadiah, Micah come one. Hey, vision, the fan of Samaria. I worship false God and Judea. Israel I go get conquered. If you know when me a chant, you have to check scripture. Hey. Now prepare us a table in front of my enemies, but I gotta thank you, oh Jah. No way you're gonna run to repatriation, I must not fall fool, no, no. Solomonic blood I run through, the divine majesty did ever get slew, no kung fu. No way you're gonna run to repatriation, I must not fall fool, no, no. Now prepare at a table amongst my enemies, still I gotta thank you, oh Jah. Oh, when you gonna run to repatriation, I must no farm food. Oh no, I saw the money blood I run through. The divine majesty, the devil get slew, no kung fu. Where you gonna run to, yeah? The judgment I come to. Yeah, the judgment, yeah. Me look at teacher. Me love that youth, yeah. Me love that youth, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, sunspot counts 21 year high. You already know, people, that means that the sun has never been busting up like this. You understand? But within the 21-year period, which they have started to blow cloud monitor, the sunspots busting up, it's been busting up for 21 years. I know them say it bust up more than ever. You see me? I say, yeah, because one of them's got to blow. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. My son, man, our Fury said I'm popping up and out, man. This is serious business. Yeah, what a show, huh, guys? Yeah, what a yeah. And we're just getting started. It's gonna bust it up like as if he farted. Yeah, 21-year high, and as you know, the summer solstice was on the 21st of June. Yes, and I, Judge of the Emperor, my grandfather God, visited Jamaica on the 21st of April. Yes, and I judge after him, I Damien, King Damien, don't know Zilla, you know what I'm saying? Gamali, was birthed on the 21st of July. Yes, 2 days before our father, Jah. Yeah. You're just a poor back. Yeah, I tell you, you look, you see, I tell you, yeah, the image, yeah, you see the boat, yes, they say it is sunglasses, yes, maybe from one angle it look like sunglasses, of course, so you have to put on your shades because the sun is going to bust up, yeah, it's going to bust up, I tell you, yeah, think I joke, on the blood clot judgment, you see me, yeah. You see what I want to New Zealand, my blood clot land? Yeah, because the word post clot earth, I got turn in a New Zealand. The whole earth, I got turn in a Zion land. Yeah, it's a new Zion, new heaven, new earth. Yeah. Oh, what a new day. You're picking up. Madam, come on. You're picking up now. What are you picking up? You're picking up now. Oh, Jaja love, high tech does. Did you hear what I said? Yeah, man. New Zealand, man, I tell you, man. Z-Class Flare, man. I'm born the X around here at the UFCI, Zin, aka DFF. Zin, we burn X because X is wrong. Yeah? Yes, so lubricate your realms with the truth. Yeah? And stop saturate yourself with the lies. Yeah? Because X is a lie. Let me tell you something. When they crucified me on the cross was shaped like an X. Do you understand? And they had to strap I to the cross, but at the same time, they have to shed blood. They love to shed blood, so they still put the nails in my hand. Do you understand? They did not put any nails in my feet, but they put the nails in my hands. You see? No. It is due to the dimensions because the cross, when I was crucified on the cross, I X out death. Well, I X out sin. This time, we are going to crucify sin. Yeah? We're going to kill it. We're going to kill death. Yes? And sin will be destroyed forever. Yes? But sin is dead. It's not everything that is dead is destroyed, is it? No. Many things that die still remain. So we are going to destroy it completely. You see. We are going to destroy the spirit of sin because sin is death. Yes, physical sin is death, but it is in your head. So due to that, there was a resurrection of the same sin because it is not dead in the form of your it is really how you think. It is really what is in your head. You see it most natural. But to protect I people this X rose up as a cross. You see what I'm saying? It rose up out of the ashes as a cross to protect you from what you call sin. Yeah. At the same time, it is representative of the ankh. You see, most naturally. So, if you shift the cross on the angle, it is going to look like an X at the same time. So it really does not change anything. But what they ended up doing is they turned St. Andrew's cross, which St. Andrew is the only one that has a cross. Out of all of the disciples, he has a cross. Yes, St. Andrew. None of them have a cross. Okay. All right. The St. Andrew's cross is an order in the churches, many churches of the world, Scotland, Ireland, England, Ethiopia. It is known as the Order of St. Anthony. You see, it is the highest order that is given to anyone who has sacrificed their life for their country. The order of St. Andrew or St. Anthony. Yes, this is the order of Christ. They put the truth out there in plain sight. I tell you, St. Andrew, me, myself, I understand. Yes, and I am the Christ. Andrew, the son of John the Baptist. Jonas, the brother of Simon Peter. And then you see, as I am anointed Jesus Christ, which is just a title, it means the anointed one. Yeah. It means the anointed Christ. Salvation, Savior, Mashek, Yeshua, salvation, just salvation. Okay. Well, that was not I name, and then as soon as I get this name, everybody forget about Andrew, the only disciple that have only one name, and the only disciple that does not have a Hebrew name. Some of the disciples and apostles have Grecian names. Andrew is not even a Grecian name. It is not, but it is closest to Idrin, or Ande, which means man, or And, which means man or manly, which is a rendition of Amen. Yeah? Or On. Yes, or Leon, you already know. Yeah? Yeah, you see everything that is going on. We come out of maintenance and look, you see, it is not over. No. And then you see what is happening. You see Furious, aka Fireball Jr. Yes, and his uncle Lunaman, aka Showtime, Moonshine. You see what is going on. And then you see what happened in India. These people, they leave the beautiful little puppy in the car. The dog, they leave the dog in the car. The puppy died in the car. That is a bigger judgment for the Taj Mahal. You are going to get blasted for that. You bastards. Yeah? You bastards. Why you gotta do that to the pup, man? Why would you even do that? Anyway, all I want to idiot. All I want to idiot. Yeah? For real. You're the most I just for this is just a little vibe so on scene because we don't really have much time right now on the judgment. Yeah? And you already know Ethiopia said they're joining the BRICS nations. Okay? So it's Cameroon, Nigeria, Kenya, many of these African countries, okay? Yeah? The most progressive and industrious and the economic powerhouses of Africa are joining the BRICS nations, which is run by who? I mean, China's involved, Russia's involved. They're all joining the BRICS nations. Yeah, man. It's the BRICS nations against the blood clot, the virtual dollar that the West is coming up with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Russia's building a block with guess who? Africa, China, and of course, you guessed it, the Caribbean islands. Yeah? Some of those Caribbean islands, maybe the East Caribbean islands, a lot of them are going to join BRICS. Even Jamaica is talking about joining BRICS. I guess that would be true China. But then again, how are you joining BRICS when you're talking about digital dollar and you don't know? It seems like as if you're still working for, the British Crown. It's a flipping judgment, man. Really, I know most idea. Anyway, just so you know, what I'm saying? This is a judgment. People get set. You see what I'm saying? And brace for it. As to the skies, I told you, you see what's popping up there. You know what I'm saying? You see what's popping up there, man. As to the skies, yeah. See, so let me show you. They're coming for Jamaica. You got the little batty face there on true hornets. Your pride and crime minister talking about he wants to bring a nuclear facility or a nuclear power plant to Jamaica, yeah. And obviously AI, robot teachers in the schools. As of now, it's happening. Jamaica, the US just tested out their first flying car. Oh yeah. This is it's gonna happen overnight, man. Boom, they're here. What the heck? AI teachers, AI police, AI this, AI that. Yeah, starting in Jamaica. Yeah, ain't bringing no flying cars to Jamaica just yet, though. Nah. You're gonna have to wait. You know what I'm saying? But everything else, yeah. AI in the schools, everywhere. LGBTQ, everywhere. Yeah. Nuclear power plant. Yeah. And digital dollar, new currency. Yeah. And what else? What else, man? It done this, man. Not done this. He wants to pass some legislation to ban vloggers. Just ban vloggers because he's saying, well, the vloggers, they have so much influence right now that it seems like if they smear the prime minister, well, it really affects his standing in the polls. You know what I'm saying? And disinformation and, false news and all this buckery. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Really, I don't most that's the fire. So it turns out that Nigeria has 3 men on their dollar. I spoke to a Nigerian youth the other day. 3 men on their dollar. Yeah, I'm sure that's the first seen in the world. Them go put 2 man or even 3 man on a dollar. And guess what? Nigeria's a hotbed for what? Fruity persecution. You see me I say? And also fruity insurrection. Because them make the most noise over there so in Nigeria. I mean, like, they're way underground. They're saying they're killing them, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, same thing with Uganda and all of these countries. Yeah, all of these same countries that are joining the BRICS nations. Well, no way to answer, man. Give thanks still. You're taking a stance. But many of those same African countries are going to rascal at renege. You see what I'm saying? Because what's going to happen is that the bomberclad US are going to want to send their bomberclad troops into these countries because they're going to say, guess what? The same reason why they sent the bomberclad military into Grenada. Because there are 1,000 US citizens there. Well, you don't have to be a US citizen. You're a LGBTQRS2 LGBTQAI minus citizen. Therefore, we're coming for you. We're coming to set you free. Yeah? Yeah. And then guess what? Well, the BRIC nation countries such as China and Russia are going to get involved. And so therefore, it's going to be a war. It's going to be a war, but guess what? It is only a joke. It is not to kill off these African people. This is why my father, he sing to you, there's a natural mystic flowing through the air, and if you listen carefully now, you will hear. This could be the first trumpet, might as well be the last. Well, I am the last, so it is going to be delayed, yeah? Warriors on the ground, make sure say, uno ready. Get it together before you face the Armageddon, eh? Make sure say, uno steady. Make sure, seeing so many more will have to die. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. Nor by who. Ooh, Castier. Mm-hmm. You see? Yeah, man. I'm telling you. It's just a judgment, you feel me? So now they got the boy out there, the World Bank, and guess what, man? King Charles, punk, is gonna be headed to Jamaica just now. He's sharing shame just to try cement this shit, and I'm coming as your king, and you know what I'm saying? He's the king for all those ratsas and horstas and harstas, man. You know what I'm saying? Those not a bingies and those bozo panties and all those clowns, you feel me? Yeah. Bet you anything the other them are gonna run and come out for come see him and go on like say him or them king. Huh? Huh? Bet you anything that Bumbo will come to Jamaica, they're not gonna run out there protesting about how we don't want him here. Hmm? Anyhow, my people, Rastafari. You might get a P2. No, it's been a while. I'm getting into a few things, just letting you know. It's the judgment and it's dread, yo. It's dread, yo. Big up yourself, man. Most High shall bless all of you, heartically, you know. Yeah, man. Blessed is the man that standeth not in the way of the ungodly, yeah. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, not sitteth in the seat of the scornful, but his delight is in the law of the Jah, and on it shall he meditate day and night. Seeing, most High God, Jehoshaphat. Yeah, well on there. Did I miss out something? Enough things, enough things such as all the blood clot Europeans go to Rasclot Africa, man. Them go to Africa, them go to Egypt, man. You know what I mean? I said them go explore the place and them just make up things and them just, like, for example, apparently these names Khufu and Khafre and Menare, which are the names of the Great Pyramid, the Second Pyramid, and the Third Pyramid. You see me, I say most natural. Well, it turns out that it was really, I think it was it Herodotus, one of these punks, who said that, I don't know if it's that they heard that the pyramids were built by these men, is what I'm saying, but there is no proof that these are truly the names of the men who built these pyramids, which were all empty, by the way. The coffers, the sarcophaguses, which they're the ones who decided to give these things those names, were all empty. Zin, it's the Great Pyramid that has all kind of hieroglyphic inscription or all kind of things in it. As a matter of fact, it's bare and empty same way. Zine, which means that it was built for a future time. Now we've been down this road, We've been down this road. Seeing most natural. But the thing is, they were not built for their time. Seeing most natural. Yes, it was the Greek historian Herodotus, okay, who said that the Great Pyramid was built by Khufu. You see what I'm saying? And he had incorporated this information into the oldest surviving written descriptions of the monuments. Okay? Where him get that from? Yeah? And Khufu, Khafre, Menkaure are the Egyptian Kemetic names, while Cheops, Chephren, and Mycerinus are the Grecian names. Anyways, this boy wrote how Cheops, they said, reigned for 50 years. Who's they? Who's they? And on his death, the kingship was taken over by his brother Chephren. He also made a pyramid. It is over 40 feet. It is 40 feet lower than his brother's pyramid, but otherwise of the same greatness. Chephren reigned for 56 years. Then there succeeded Mycerinus, the son of Cheops. This man left the pyramid much smaller than his father's. Okay, and that's it, man. You understand? So I don't know where the Bumbleclad them get that from, but these Bumbleclad pyramids are ironite. Bumbleclad pyramids made by ironite, then for ironite now. In this blood-clad time, you see me, I say, because everything I got blood-clad shift and realign. You see me, I say, so therefore those pyramids represent the prophet, the priest, and the blood-clad king. I am the blood-clad sphinx there. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's Sinai monument there. You see what I'm saying? Wanna stop the bumper rascal fuckery. You don't know why these things were blood clan made. They were made for this time. Yes, and their mystery shall soon be bumbleclot unveiled in the judgment. And until then, yeah, until then you keep shining, yeah, in the fucking judgment.